Merry meet everyone. I'm going to be doing a reading for Ccampusano82 Mother. I'm going to be using the Essential Wicca Tarot deck for this reading. I'm going to do the General Celtic spread. Also wanted a general reading. So let's see. First card is the present circumstance in your life. And we have the Death card in reverse, talking about some obstacles, a change that hasn't gone through, something that hasn't gone through as you expected it to be. Definitely something that you're wanting to change, or you're wanting for it to go forward. There is some obstacles definitely in the present. Okay? Crossing this obstacle and this situation, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. And this card talks about some problems with someone else. Okay? You're not reaching that truth. You're not reaching that. You see two people here agreeing to something. You're not reaching that agreement that you want with someone else that you're trying to make this decision on. So this obstacle has to do with another party, that they're not in your same page, okay? They're not in accordance. They're not agreeing with you, basically. They're not agreeing with you at all. And that is giving you some obstacles. Underneath you, we have the Four of Swords, okay? And this is in reverse. And it's saying that you haven't been resting, you haven't been maybe sleeping well, you're having trouble in the rest area, and you're also kind of worried about something. You haven't been able to be in tranquility because of all these problems you're having with another person. Or it could be at work, or it could be with a situation that you're going through, but there is definitely not an agreement with some other person in your life that you need to agree to. It could be a business deal. Maybe you're trying to sell a home, and that other party is not acting correctly, or is not having the funds, or you know what, something is not in the same line of as you are, and that's bringing you some problems and not letting you rest or sleep well at night, and that's giving you some issues. The next card in the recent past is a Judgment in reverse. This is talking about obstacles in starting over again. You haven't been able to do that. You haven't been able to renew. And I'm getting like you're trying to get out of a situation, is what I'm getting here, very strongly from the cards. You're trying to get out of a situation and you can't. You can't get out of it. You're kind of blocked and moving forward with your life. And it's due to this not agreement with someone else. Near future, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles is saying that that loss that you think that you're expecting, it's not going to be as bad as you thought. That loss isn't as bad as you think it is. Okay, so you're not going to lose at all. But we have the Five of Wands in the future, so there is some battles that you have to go through. You're in competition or in some kind of argument or conflict that I see you here in the future. You're kind of in a battle right now, trying to get out of a situation, and there are opposing forces in this situation. You're facing a strong opposition, okay? And there's other people, and energies around you aren't to your advantage. Around you, Seven of Wands, this is you. And you are basically facing these problems. You're facing it with strength. And you're undergoing a very tough time starting from July. You started facing all these problems. And you're pretty much handling it very well. You're battling all these problems very well. And you are going through, you're going to be able to get out of all this with victory. So that's a very good card representing you here. Very strong person. You have a very strong character. At home, we have the Eight of Wands, speed, all these things that are kind of sluggish or kind of slow or kind of delayed or obstacles. finally you're going to start moving up and kind of basically moving forward with speed. Also, you're going to be receiving maybe a visitor from far away or travel. I also see that in the next 2 months. And I also see that there is going to be communication coming for you from distance, which is to your advantage. Some good news is coming to your home. Fear, Mother of Swords, which is the Queen of Swords in reverse. And you're fearing that you're going to not win this battle. Your fear is that you're not going to overcome it. You're not going to be successful. That's your fear. The last card is the outcome, and we have the Fool. This is a very good card to have at the end of all this battle that you're facing, because this is a card that starts from 0 in the major arcana. This is the 0 card that talks about starting again, starting all over again, and that's what you want, and you want to be free. And the Fool is a card of starting free again, starting all over again, moving forward with your life, protection, okay? And you're going to have all the forces and guides with you so you can overcome this, okay? But you're going to get out of all this, and it's going to be to your advantage, and you're definitely going to overcome it with speed, because things are going to start picking up. Things are going to start moving to your favor, and all these, again, you have some people that are not in the same page as you, and that is affecting you a lot. That is affecting you a lot because it's bringing you down, and it's bringing you some obstacles. And these problems you have could be at work, could be in trying to sell something, but you're definitely going to start over again, and you're going to be in a new place, in a new direction, and you're going to be very happy. And I also see maybe a possible move or relocation in the future. Maybe for next year, I see that, like kind of relocating to another place, a new home, and it looks very, very favorable if you do that. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed my reading. I'm going to be talking in one of my videos very soon about psychic attacks and what they are and how we can protect ourselves from that. And I feel that you need that. You need to protect yourself psychically because you have a lot of negativity and people sending you negative energies. Okay, and I believe very much in energy. So I think that that would be a very good video for you to look at and kind of apply that for you. I'm going to do that probably maybe today, or I don't know. I'm going to see what I need to do to make it in a good note. But that would be a something good for you to look at. You could even look for books in that topic, which would be a very good thing for you to look. It's called Psychic Attacks. And that is when someone sends you negative energy. And it doesn't have to be necessarily a ritual to take place. It's just a negative thought. A negative thought is negative energy, is black magic. That's simple. So that's what I'm getting at. But yeah, that's something that I think you need to have protection. Invoke Archangel Michael if you believe in angels. Try to get and he's very good with protection. Okay. And that's basically it. I hope that you enjoyed my reading. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. If you want another reading or you want anything that you need, please let me know. I'll be more than glad to provide you with anything that you need. Many blessings to you, and hope that all this resolves to your favor.